I want to ask you a question about workers. Which one do you prefer? A reliable worker or an unreliable worker? Which one is better? Reliable. Yeah? Any dissenters? Because I would say it depends. It depends on the quality of the decision maker. If you have a great decision maker, you want the reliable worker. You want the reliable worker who scales up really quickly and does what they're told, does exactly what they're told, and follows the instructions of that good decision maker. Scales up the intelligence of that decision maker. Unfortunately, something that's good at scaling up intelligence, machine learning, is also really good at scaling up stupidity. And if the decision maker doesn't know how to do their part, instead of good outcomes, you get terrible outcomes. And that all gets scaled up before anyone knows what hit them. And so there, with a bad decision maker, you want the unreliable worker. You want the worker that's not all in on the incentive function given to it by the decision maker, that instead wants to play with its kids and hang out on the beach and what was on TV yesterday and am I hungry, in addition to whatever they were told to do at work. Because all those unreliabilities, all pointing in different ways, people, you, unreliable workers, relative to machine learning, all of you kind of cancel out the badness of the decision maker a little bit. It's hard to scale that stupidity. Right? There have been cases in humanity's history where that got out of hand a little bit, but for the most part, you're the reason it's self-limiting. Machine learning, though, does what it is told, optimizes for what it is told to optimize for. And if the decision maker doesn't know how to ask, you have a problem. And that is why data science, machine learning, and AI future needs skilled decision makers. And needs good process here and teams who know how to actually carry this off safely and reliably. Decision intelligence is about wishing responsibly. And I think of machine learning as a bit of a proliferation of magic lamps. It's never the genie that's dangerous. A genie can be told to do fabulous, lovely things for the benefit of all of humanity. What's dangerous is the unskilled wisher. And not necessarily even the wisher who has some malicious intention. The wisher who doesn't think through what they're asking for, who thinks it sounded good in their head and I'll ask it and that'll be fine.